So what do you do in the time when you feel like you are in a place where it's so unsettled, so painful, where nobody around you understands you? You're the only one. You think that you're going through this phase in your life. I was sitting with this gentleman the other day. He was working for one of a very good university, and he was one of the bright scholar, had done some good research, published some good research papers. People admired him. But later in his life, he came to a place where he found out that he was not wanted anymore. Maybe his skills and his expertise or his knowledge was kind of outdated. The people around him, or the younger people around him, were catching up, and he was being left behind. What do you do in those moments when you feel like you are not really wanted, or you are not the right person for the right job? It's very hard to go through those places. It's dark. Do you find any kind of peace in these places? This man who was going through this rejection, the one who was kind of outdated from his own position, where he once was very successful and very, very competent, was now almost staying in his basement apartment, very, very sad, depressed, lonely, and feeling that he was not wanted anymore. When I was sitting across with him, this is what I felt, what he was saying. He was saying this: I feel so heavy, burdened. The world is against me, and I don't really feel at all good about this. In those times, many people just give in and buy into things around which are very difficult. The world around would say, hey, deal with it, or just get over it. What do? Can you overcome this kind of things, difficult places? I was reading the scripture the other day, Matthew chapter 11, verses 28. Jesus said this. This is the verse from the one who came among us and lived among us, the one who came from heavenly places, the one who is the creator of all the things that is seen and unseen. He said this: come unto me, all those who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Think about it. In midst of our burdensome, life, where we are weary and we are so tired. Have you been feeling lately so tired? Jesus is promising, I will give you rest. The two things I want to highlight today. One is, many times the people around us, the things what we are going through, or the world around us, do not understand or do not care about our real inside condition, or the situation of what we are facing inside, the fears, the loneliness, the rejection. People don't understand that. They want to know how good you are. So this gentleman was saying this: when he was good, when he was useful, when he was competent, when he was doing everything good, people wanted him. Listen to this. The world wants you as long as you are beneficial or you are useful to them, so that they can use you. But God comes to you not when He can use you, but when He finds you in a place of when you are lost, when you are burdened, when you are weary, when you are tired, and He says, I will give you rest. Not only just the physical rest, but He's saying, I'll give you the rest for your soul. Come unto me. And He's saying, learn from me. Take my yoke upon you. I am gentle in heart. I am humble in spirit, and you will find rest. God of the universe is promising rest for our soul. You might be tired. You might have been misunderstood by the crowd and the world. But God is saying, you can find rest. Rest in Him. Come unto me. Let's go to Him. Let's sit with Him and find that peace and rest.